Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. So today we'll be checking out a sample library called Sax Fury by Have Audio. It's a saxophone sample library that's got a lot of very crazy articulations, phrases, some textural, sounds, and some melodic and non-melodic sounds as well that we'll be checking out in a second in two different contextual compositions that I've made for you guys. I hope you'll enjoy this one and let's check it out. So we've got a pretty simple user interface to work with a single patch. We've got different articulations here. We've got frullati, mezzo forte and forte, and those are quite bitey. We've got keys and slap that you can see here, and those are quite percussive. Dissonant sound produced by the multiphonics articulation. Then we've got textures, pretty interesting ones. We've got vibrato, that is your sustains, melodic sustains with a lot of vibrato. Then we've got a whole lot of different phrases at different tempos and different keys. And then we've got hybrid and hybrid slaps, and those are basically processed through guitar effects. A quite interesting thing here is that we've got time travel bar, so we can slow down the phrases or speed them up if we want to, or sync them to host. And then we've got dynamics here in the middle. We've got reverb and delays with a good choice of reverbs. Then we've got your different delays here. And then we've got an arpeggiator here at the bottom, and that's what it's about. So let's check out the different sounds. We'll start one by one. So this is, some of the percussion elements produced by the keys. So this will repeat all the way through. Then we've got different percussive element with the slaps. So that's pretty cool. Then we've got some key arps. So this is the keys, but with the arpeggiator turned on. So what I did is that I changed the curve of the arpeggiator in order to produce like a crescendo and decrescendo effect. Then we've got a bass sound. And that is your slap again, but that, I added a subfilter effect with a bass amp. Actually, I could have done it the other way around. I don't know why I did this, but I'll keep it as is just for the sake of, the mix. Then we've got frullati. Sorry. So these are your sustains with quite a bit of bite. Then we've got a phrase here. So we've got a lot of those, and that's pretty cool. Okay, let's carry on. Then we've got what I call the C, and it's basically one of the textures with a lot of delay and a lot of reverb. And it's basically the breath, but it sounds a bit like the C, so that's why we'll call it that way. Then we've got some arp percussions here. So slaps again with delay. What else do we have? We have frullati forte here. Very bitey and brassy. Then we've got vibrato. Very nice one, this one. Then we've got some phrases again here, playing at the end of the track. And then some more phrases playing towards the end. So those phrases are crazy, and I think they are there to, produce either confusion or, I don't know, a scary effect. I mean, you can do a whole lot of different things with those, and you'll hear how they actually bring that, that feel to right at the intro here. Let's listen to it, to the whole track. And also there's my voice as well at the end of the track. Okay, let's re-listen to the end without my voice so that you can hear what's going on. So yeah, apart from my voice, these are all instances of Sax Fury, and you can hear how much character this library has. Let's listen to another example. Okay, this is our second example, and I wanted to show you the textures and more dissonant sounds of the library. Let's start with the multiphonics here. Yeah, very dirty sounds, and then we've got some textures here. Okay, then we've got some phrases later here. Phrase 1. So, I mean, for, if you want to create scary effects, I mean, this library is great. You've got phrases 2, and I actually slowed down the tempo with the time travel bar here. Okay, then we've got some hybrid sounds. So those are rendered through guitar effects. Very cinematic. Then we've got hybrid slap. Okay, let's listen to the whole track. So this wasn't meant to be melodic in any way. It was meant to show you the textures and the kind of like the crazier side of this library. Again, lots of character and lots of possibilities in terms of the sounds that you can actually create with the phrases that you've got here and the textures as well. Also, there's one thing to note. You know, the keys. Was it the keys or the slap? One of those. That I played in the first example, I actually detuned it in order to really be able to play a bass part. So that is it. In my opinion, Sax Fury is a powerful and unconventional sample library. You know, I like all the different phrases that you've got. You can create moments of confusion and creepiness. You know, it's got that cinematic edge to it if you're working on a horror movie or that sort of thing. But there's also a sense of beauty in the vibratos, in the slaps, in the you know, in the hybrid sounds, and also in the textures, the breath. All those things combined, they're very interesting, and you can really add texture to your compositions with this library. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this video, and if you'd like to, you know, support me, feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.